Hi, my name is Dylan Hong, and this is my daily tech. I know this was a pretty heavily requested video, so let's just get straight into it. I'm gonna order this list based on what I interact with first on a daily basis, and of course that is my smartphone. I use an iPhone 6. I think it's a pretty good phone. Battery life is meh, especially when I'm playing Pokemon Go. So I do have a battery case on here. It's a cheap third-party one from Amazon, like $20 to $30, but it's been working pretty well. It keeps me juiced up throughout the day. Next, I'll normally put on my Apple Watch. See a trend here? So yeah, I do have a lot of Apple products, but that's not necessarily by choice, and I'll get to that later. But I do use my Apple Watch. I enjoy it. It's a completely unnecessary product as of now. I use it for weather notifications and as a fitness tracker. I have heard really great things about watchOS 3, so I'm looking forward to that. So all of the lights in my room are hooked up to this Amazon Echo Dot. It's the cheaper version of the Amazon Echo without the nice built-in speaker, but I knew that I already had some pretty decent speakers to hook it up to, so I didn't feel like spending the extra $100. But it works really well. Anywhere in the room, I can just turn off all my lights or some of my lights remotely. So if I say something like, Alexa, turn off the lights.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off the lamp.
Okay.
Alexa, turn all the lights on.
Okay.
This is really nice for when I'm all ready for bed and I don't have to get out of my bed and turn off the lights, hitting some sort of light switch like a caveman. Also, I use the Echo to stream Pandora to all the speakers. Unfortunately, there's no Apple Music support as of now, but fingers crossed for a future update. And to make all of these lights compatible with the Echo, I use the TP-Link smart plug, which I did review in an old video. And I'm actually really happy with my little mini smart home setup. Moving over to this workstation, I have this wonderful gaming PC that I built. First thing in the morning, I'm normally checking emails, responding to emails, or responding to YouTube comments, so I like to do as much of that sort of work on this as I can because I have this wonderful 21.5-inch monitor from Samsung. And I made a video all about the actual PC, which you can check out here. And actually, one of my subscribers named it Moxie in the comments, and that got the most upvotes, so it's officially named Moxie. Like, if you look at it through a network, it says Moxie, which is pretty cool. The peripherals that I'm currently using are a PicTech mouse and keyboard. They're both really awesome budget gaming accessories that I made videos for here and here. In terms of audio, I'm still using the Mixter speakers, which you can see right here. They're pretty decent speakers, especially for the price. And I'm using the T19 gaming headset with a mod mic for extra audio quality. Then one monitor over, I have the MacBook Pro Retina 15-inch. It's about 4 years old now, but it's still rendering video like a champ with Final Cut Pro X. I use my Mac for all of the media work that I do, so any Photoshop, any audio recording, video editing, and YouTube uploading. I've been making videos for about 6 or 7 years now, and I found that, just in my own opinion, I think Mac is much better optimized for doing things like media with better software, and it's also compatible with all of Adobe's suite, so it works really well. To get the same level of video editing performance on a Windows computer, you either need a monstrous laptop or a desktop, and I do a lot of my video editing on the go, so the MacBook Pro is the way for me. This brings me back to why I have so many Apple products. Most of the jobs that I've had in the past 6 years have been media or marketing related, so for the past 6 years, I've had a Mac as my main computer. The Apple ecosystem makes it really easy and rewarding to use an iPhone with a Mac or an iPad with a Mac, and of course the only smartwatch that is worth using with an iPhone is the Apple Watch. I do think that MacBook Pros and iPads are pretty superior compared to their competitors on the market. I think Apple does a really good job with laptops and tablets. Although I'm not a fan of the way that Apple's marketing their iPad lineup now. They're saying that they're full-fledged tablet computers, but they're definitely not. If you want a full-fledged tablet computer, get a Surface. So as far as tablets and laptops go, MacBook Pro and iPad are my preferred devices. However, on the smartphone side, the iPhone is meh. I mean, the iPhone is a good smartphone, but it's grown really stale and boring. If all my devices synced up perfectly and iMessage was universal, I'd probably have something like the Galaxy Note or the Edge 7, and that'd be paired alongside my Moto 360, my iPad, and my Mac. And my go-to headphones right now are those Xiaomi Mixter headphones that I reviewed not too long ago. They're Bluetooth over ears and they're super portable and light, and the sound quality is good enough where I just really enjoy using them. If we switch over to my video production tech, I'm using a Nikon D5100 with a standard 18 to 55mm zoom kit lens. It's pretty boring, but it gets the job done. Also, I have a Godox portable lighting solution on top. It's just really easy to throw in my bag and have some decent lighting with me. For recording audio, I have this arm stand and a wind pop filter with a CAD Audio Zoe mic attached to the top of it. You can see this here. Then for voiceover shots, I have this CAD Audio U37 studio mic, which is back here. And to monitor all of my audio in post, I use the Sessions MH510 by, you guessed it, CAD Audio. It's all pretty budget-friendly audio gear that works really well, and CAD Audio was awesome enough to send them out for review and testing. And by the way, be on the lookout for another CAD Audio giveaway around Thanksgiving time. Also, I do want to show you guys something pretty fun. I have a bunch of boxes stacked up of products that I review. Most of them actually still do have some products in there, and I'm looking to give a bunch away, so be sure to check out my Patreon for information on how to get some of those products. One last device that I do think is worth mentioning because I do use it on a daily basis is the Tron Prime Mini, which I have as my portable charging station. Basically, it's really easy to move wherever I need it to, and I can have a bunch of up to 5 devices hooked up and charging to it through USB, and then 2 more charging through standard outlets. So that's been really awesome for me to use just in daily usage. This has basically been all of my tech that I use on a daily basis. I mean, of course there are more things that I use every once in a while, but this is my core daily tech. So this has been Dylan Hong with Dylan Hong Tech. Like and subscribe for some more tech goodness, and thanks for watching.